Hi, I'm Laura James. This is my YouTube channel about me in my 40s learning to play the guitar. It's a journey, it's an epic journey, much like Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. I hope you'll stick around for the finale. Watch me learn new chords, learn to play the guitar, and build a community with like-minded beginners. Cheers. Enjoy the practice. So you know that one dream you had when you were a teenager and you sort of let it go, but you're middle-aged now and you want to go back to it? Well, that's my dream. So my dream was to learn how to play the guitar. And at 40 something, I finally found the courage and the time to make that happen. So this is going to be my YouTube story. So a little bit about me. Laura James, originally from Wollongong, New South Wales, Australia. Currently living in Grafton, New South Wales. Let's see, I am a chef by trade, working in hospitality for most of my 20s. Then I moved into dentistry. I'm a dental assistant, and I then decided to go to uni in my 30s. So I did a Bachelor of Oral Health and working as a dental hygienist ever since. I also had a baby, so that was interesting. Raising a young child whilst studying and separated from your ex. We actually had to move in with my parents, my mum and my stepdad. That was fun. Couldn't have done it without them. And then, yeah, like basically working in dentistry ever since. More recently, as my son has gotten older, I found I have a bit more free time and a bit more time to devote to the things I want. You know, he's less demanding because he's a bigger kid. So I have pursued a few more of my own interests, like I'm also an AusSwim Learn to Swim teacher. I do love the water and I love anything to do with it. I love being in the snorkeling, I've scuba dived, I love just walking in the water, swimming, anything. So swimming was a bit of a progression for me. I also love yoga. So I started a yoga teacher training course. I have a couple of classes I teach per week, one online and one in person here in Grafton. And I'm also now finding the opportunity to learn to play the guitar. So why now? I touched on it briefly just before, but definitely has a time thing. When kids are little, it's really all about them. But now my son's just moved into high school, so I do have a lot more not free time because I'm pretty busy. But you know, he's not a little baby. I don't need to mother him so much, I think. So when he's off with his dad, I have a lot of free time and I can spend those times doing things that I want to do. I also have a little bit more of a disposable income now than I used to, so I can afford to pay for myself, to take myself to guitar lessons. It's interesting, my son and I both go to the Conservatory of Music. He goes to his piano class, I go to my guitar class, both in the same corridor. He pretends he doesn't know me. I think I'm embarrassing him. One of the things that pushed me to definitely the people in my life who were influencing me, not through social media but in real life influences. We've managed to find a really nice community up here of creatives, musicians, singers, people that work behind the scenes. And I've also been influenced by my son. Like, I think he's quite a talented pianist if he applied himself, which is such a mum thing to say, I know. But he does inspire me and I love watching him play, listening to him play, and I'm like, oh, that's right, I had this vague dream when I was in school that I wanted to be a musician. Why can't I pursue that? I still have a love of music. I was one of those kids who grew up with posters of bands all over my bedroom wall. The bedroom walls have changed and the posters have changed, but the love of music and bands has always remained. So how does it feel now that I've decided to chase one of my old dreams? It feels awesome. I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself, putting myself out there, having the courage to ring up and say, hello, do you have music classes for an adult? I'm actually quite a shy person. I'd even go so far as to say I'm an introvert, but I guess just some of my work experiences have pushed me to put a persona on. Fake it till you make it is what they say. I'm really happy and I'm really excited. I wish teenage me knew what I know now about life and dedication and dreams. Like, I would have been a rock star by now. But that's okay. You know, we all have our own paths. This is my path. And yeah, I'm just really chuffed that I can do this now. And I hope you will stick around and watch my journey. I have a few new goals that I'm setting and I'd like to achieve in the next few months. And I'd love for you to stick around and watch me and cheer me on, hopefully. And hopefully I can inspire you to maybe follow one of your childhood dreams. Please let me know in the comments if you have a goal that you wanted to do when you were a teen. Have you started it? If not, why not? Please tell me. Thanks for sticking around to watch me practice and listen to me practice. I'm looking forward to getting better so that I sound better for you guys. I'm Laura James. I'm on my journey to learn to play the guitar in my early 40s. I'd love it if you could hit subscribe and watch me. Send me a like if you're feeling super generous. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Rock on.